Security Council is a modular-based nuclear war board game, and you play using the dice, but also cards, and you move troops between zones to have control, and then you also fire nuclear missiles and control factories to either cause destruction or to produce more armies.
I would say that the game is a lot of fun. Like, it's great to play with friends, great to play with people you don't necessarily know. The game never really gets boring. So I would say it's like a really fun, original, creative idea, kind of a faster risk. So I would suggest everybody playing the game.
I think it can help build friendships, and it helps to get out the aggression that you might be feeling towards your friends. You're building towns and building soldiers to go fight against your friends, and then in the middle of the game, it starts to intensify as it gets closer to the nuclear throwing and bombing of your friends.
So your beginning stage is making friends, making allies, building your territory. Then there's a stage in which you nuke everybody and kick people off. And then the ending stage is really making sure you mess with people as long as possible, dragging it out, and then having the sweetest of victories.
Security Council came about in 2013 when I was playing some computer games with a lot of friends and colleagues, and there's one where there's a nuclear missile mechanic. We decided, wouldn't that be cool just to do in a board game setting? There are other board games like Risk, Stratego, things like that, and they use war with troops, but it wasn't enough. So then we decided we should have something like that, so I made Security Council so that we could play it. And it succeeded in having our bloodthirsty nuclear missile wants satisfied.
It's the product of hard work and time and commitment, and it's strange to think that it's on its 4th year of being around, and that somebody I know invented it.
I see Security Council's future being within the next 2 to 3 years. Boxes coming out regularly to people who are interested, buying it on websites or at small local game stores. So right now we're raising money through a Kickstarter campaign, and that money will give us boxes which will serve that purpose.
I would say that it's a great spin on typical board games. You get to build your own board every time you play, so each gameplay is different. And everybody has a hand in building the board, so you never know what somebody's going to do or where they're going to place their tiles. And then during gameplay, it's ever-changing, so you never know what's going to happen, and you can go from winning to losing in the blink of an eye.
Anytime you have a problem in your group of friends and you want to solve it, and Monopoly is maybe not the best way of doing that, then you can play Security Council. Like, you could fight it out over a board game, have a great time, nuke some people off the map, get some wonderful bragging rights. I would say encouraging anybody to play who really wants to get involved with board games.
If anyone's interested in buying Security Council, go to our website, which is chowstore.com.
Buy it for your family, buy it for your friends. Really get out there and play as much as you can.